loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a no makeup look. This type of makeup look you basically can do when you're in a rush, when you have somewhere to be really quick, or you're just on a clock and you just don't want to put too much makeup on. So all the products I use today is actually drugstore products. I believe so. I made sure of that, I think. The brushes that I use today, not all of them are drugstore. I did use Morphe brushes, which they're very affordable, but they may not all be, low price depending on the size of them. They're amazing quality, but like I said, they're not drugstore. And I have like a Luxie brush that I also use, which is also, I believe it's not drugstore, but I got it in my Ipsy bag, so I'm not really sure. And everything else is pretty much drugstore, or I got it on eBay. Just wanted to point that out and let you guys know that I didn't use all drugstore brushes, but I did use all drugstore products. So yeah, I do have a couple of looks that I'm planning to put very soon. Prom looks, more spring looks, because spring, where I am in New York, it's the temperature is up and down, but for the most part it's been in the late 50s, early 60 degrees, even up to 70. So spring is pretty much hitting us here, and I'm gonna be putting on more spring looks. This is what I do when I have an interview, when I'm just going shopping, or I'm going, to eat somewhere, just something simple. This is like a look that literally it takes me most of the time about 15 to 20 minutes to do this. If you want to know how to get this type of simple, everyday, casual look using drugstore products, then continue to watch. Hey guys, so my face is already moisturized and I'm going to start with primers. For my T-zone, I'm using the Maybelline Master Primer in Blur and Smooth. And for the outside, I'm going to be using Nivea Mens Aftershave. For brows, I'm using the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. And this is just basically going to fill in the sparse areas of my brows. Normally I would prefer a pencil, but for drugstore I don't have anything in the shade that I like, so we're just going to use this powder today. And then after that, I'm going to just clean up underneath my brows with a concealer. It's the NYX HD concealer, and this is just going to clean up under there and basically hide any little hairs that could be growing back from your brows. And we'll just blend that down. And then after that, we're going to take a spoolie and just blend the brows with the product. For the base of our eyelids, we're going to just take that same concealer and just blend it out with our finger. Next, I'm going to take Rimmel Stay Matte in translucent, and I'm going to just be setting my eyelids. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and I'm using a Real Techniques sponge, blending everything out all over my face. After that, I'm going to be taking the under eye corrector. It's a dark circle corrector. It's from NYX, and this is just to cancel out the darkness under my eyes before applying concealer. And now I'm just blending that out with the same sponge. Next, I'm going to take that NYX HD concealer and just put it under my eyes, forehead, bridge of nose, cupid's bow, and chin. Once I blend it out under my eyes, lately I've been deciding to set it first before I do the rest of my face, because I do crease quick, so I just go back to it after, and then I just set that as well. Once we blend that out, we're going to set the T-zone with the same translucent powder. And then we're going to take a Wet n Wild brush and just set the entire face. Everything will be listed in the description box. And now we're going in with the Rimmel bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze. I'm just giving my crease some color, as we're going with a more natural look today. Then I'm going to take that same translucent powder and just put some of this on my crease. It doesn't show much, but I figured I would try and just try to give it some color. Now we're taking that same bronzer and we're just going to be bronzing our forehead, cheeks, and jawline. And then next, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm taking the lightest color, putting it on my cheeks. And after that, I'm going to take the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Light. And this is just going to give our eyes an opened, like a bright look, give our eyes an opened, bright look. And now I'm curling my lashes. I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Push Up Falsies Mascara. This mascara, I love it. It really makes your lashes stand out. It makes them look long and full. And this is one of my top favorite lashes. After we're done with the lashes, I'm going to go in with this Elf Baked highlighter in the shade Blush Gems. And let me tell you, this highlighter is so stunning. I've gotten people stop me and ask me what highlighter I'm using, and it's actually this Elf highlighter that's only like $3. Yes, it's fabulous. And now I'm just blending that out and then taking that same highlighter and just giving us a little inner corner pop. And once we are all done doing our inner corner highlight, we're going to take the matte finish spray by NYX to set all of our makeup into place. And then we're going to go in with the lip product, which is called Soft Spoken. It's the NYX Suede liquid lipstick. My Tally Boo sent this to me. I wanted it for a while, and she knew that I wanted it, and I told her she had an extra one, and she was so kind to send it to me. I love you, boo. And I'm using Tiramisu by NYX, the butter gloss, to top that off. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Brow Drama, and we're just going to set our brows. And after that, we are all done with this tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah!
Why is the intro always the part that I seem to mess up the most with? Okay. Hi my loves. Hi my loves. So today, that's kind of, I don't like that. So today, too many in my video. So today.